I'm not just elated, I'm happy. And as I said from the beginning, that my God tells me I'm to forgive, I forgive him.
Following nearly 3 years of tears, grief, and heartache, Alvin Motley Jr.'s family says they finally received justice Friday for his murder in August 2021 at a Kroger gas station on Poplar and Kirby Parkway. A Shelby County jury unanimously returned a guilty first-degree murder verdict against Gregory Livingston after reviewing days of witness testimony and reviewing the exact moment of his death.
It was a drain for all of us emotionally, but now we can sleep, and no one wants anyone to suffer like we have suffered, but justice has been done.
The now convicted 57-year-old former security guard will spend the rest of his life behind bars. The jury took about 5 hours to return the guilty verdict. State prosecutors saying it was an outcome they always anticipated.
With the proliferation of weapons in our state, it's really important that we focus on the sanctity of human life. And I think that this trial and this verdict takes a small but very positive step toward reaffirming that principle.
You can't just shoot someone because you're sick and tired of arguing and going back and forth with them. You can't shoot a man who doesn't have any weapons.
Now closing a difficult chapter in their life, the Motley family says they're grateful for the state's investigative efforts and video evidence presented during the trial. Now they plan on celebrating Motley's birthday on May 8th.
Every May we would do some type of celebration for his birthday. Last year was Vegas. Maybe we'll go to Dubai. We can do it now. It's no problem.
That's Mr. Motley. And who is the person in the right hand side of the video?
That's the security guard. Mr. Livingston.
And what is he doing?
He's in a shooting stand.
Does he appear to have a firearm?
Yes, he has a firearm aimed at the victim, Mr. Motley.
Okay. Were you able to see what Mr. Motley just did with his right hand?
Yeah, he's taking a pull. It looks like he's taking the pull off of his cigarette.
Okay. And what just happened?
And that's when he shot, he falls down, and his hand rolls, the cigarette falls to the ground. And Mr. Foster walks over to him, Mr. Motley.
Which hand did the cigarette fall out of? I mean, the beer can fall out of?
The left.
So you just testified he was taking a pull on the cigarette with his right hand?
That's what it appeared like. Hand up.
And he had a beer can in his left hand?
Yes.
Is it fair to say then that he did not have any weapon in his hand at that time?
No weapon is seen in his hand at that time.
Okay. Now, what is Mr. Livingston doing to the security guard?
He is putting his gun, he's holstering his gun, and he's talking to Ms. Foster.
Do you see him render any aid to Mr. Motley?
No.
Does he appear to be doing anything to assist Mr. Motley in any way?
No.
Is this the same place where let me back up, I'm sorry. Where Mr. Motley lied right there, is that where he ultimately died?
Yes.
And Mr. Livingston never did anything to help him as he lay there dying?
Not that we saw, no.